Imaging an iMac using JAMF Pro Imaging. There are 5 steps to imaging an iMac using JAMF Imaging. Step 1. Set up the computer. Step 2. Netboot the computer. Step 3. Log in to JAMF Pro Imaging. Step 4. Configure the imaging settings. Step 5. Begin the imaging process. You will need an iMac, a keyboard and mouse, a Cat6 network cable, an iMac power cable, an active Ethernet port, and an available power outlet. Step 1. Set up the computer. Take the keyboard USB cable and plug it into an available USB port on the back of the iMac. Take the mouse USB cable and plug it into the USB port on the right-hand side of the keyboard. Take one end of the network cable and plug it into an active Ethernet port. Plug the other end of the network cable into the Ethernet port on the back of the iMac. Take the female end of the iMac power cable and plug it into the power cable socket on the back of the iMac. Take the other end of the iMac power cable and plug it into an available power outlet. Step 2. Netboot the computer. Press and hold the Option key on the keyboard. Press the power button on the back of the iMac. The iMac will turn on. Continue to hold the Option key until the firmware password screen appears. Use the keyboard to enter the firmware password, then press the Enter key to confirm. This will take you to the boot selection screen. Use the mouse to select 10.12.6 AutoCasper NBI and confirm by clicking on the arrow. The iMac will begin to netboot. The netboot process will be complete when the JAMF Pro Imaging login screen appears. Step 3. Log in to JAMF Pro Imaging. Use the mouse to click on the username text field, then use the keyboard to enter your username. Use the mouse to click on the password text field, then use the keyboard to enter your password. Then press the Enter key on the keyboard to log in. Step 4. Configure the imaging settings. Use the mouse to click on the Site button and select the site that you wish to put the computer in. Use the mouse to click the Target Drive drop-down menu and select the drive that you wish to image. Use the mouse to check the Erase Target Drive box. Use the mouse to select the computer name text field, then use the keyboard to enter the desired computer name. Use the mouse to select the Configuration drop-down menu and select the image that you wish to use. Use the mouse to check the Boot to Target Drive After Imaging box. Step 5. Begin the imaging process. Use the mouse to click the Image button. JAMF Pro Imaging will begin imaging the target drive with the selected configurations. The imaging process is complete once the computer restarts and the Mac OS login screen appears.